Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming. I want to thank the tech partners, the media, and of course the host companies for participating this year in the annual tour. My brief little speech will be very brief about the state of the WCMA. We have, as you all know, we have changed directors. Amy's doing a fabulous job. There's been a lot of changes that have occurred in the last 17 months, and there's more to come. We're putting a lot of our resources into upgrading the WCMA's organization, and she's leading the way on all of it and doing a great job. Now we have more committees that involve the membership and tech partners to organize these types of events and get everybody's input. Another change we're making is we're going to reinstate the spring meeting this coming spring in conjunction with the HMA in Nashville. The dates, I believe, are March 25th to the 27th.
Y'all have one of these.
One of the things we've also done, we've committed ourselves to purchasing a new account management system to facilitate taking care of membership, communication, and really upgrade our website that'll be a benefit for our customers and for our members both. We moved the office to Minnesota. Not so good in January and February.
Come on.
And we hope to continue to improve on everything we're doing to the members' satisfaction and to give them more value. That's the end of my little speech. I do need to recognize a couple of past members that are going off the board this year. Tim McIntyre, is he sitting here? Have a certificate for you of our appreciation for your service and time you spent coming from Maine all the time to all of our meetings.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then also Steve Mashall is going off the board as a regular board member, and we have a certificate for him also. Steve Sabatini is retiring officially end of the next month, so therefore he comes off of our board as a past president, and Steve Mashall has agreed to take his seat for 1 year. And I appreciate, and Steve Sabatini has done a great job as vice president, president, 1 year of past president, through a lot of very difficult times for the association, and done a great job the whole way through. With that, I also want to welcome the new members, Jeremy Renschler and Mike Schulke, onto the board. I appreciate your time. And they got their first dose of that today, and I hope you enjoyed it.
It wasn't too painful.
With that, I'm going to introduce Amy. As you know, she's the executive director. She's done a great job in the last 17 months. She's been great to work with, and I hope it just continues. I'm sure it will. With that, Amy.
Hello. First of all, thanks. Yes, thank you all for coming. That's great. Just a couple of housekeeping items. Everybody got one of these in their packets. It's a passport for the exhibit hall. So there's a lot of really good prizes that we're collecting. So walk around and make sure you get this stamped. Get it turned in by tomorrow evening, and we're going to be doing the drawing right before the dinner tomorrow. So that's important. Anybody who's driving to any of the tours tomorrow or Tuesday, you're more than welcome to drive your car. There's driving directions at the desk if need be. Paul mentioned the committees. We're still looking for members to serve on the membership committee and the communications committee. So if you have any interest in that, please either see me, or there are sign-up sheets out at the table there as well as a committee description. So we're looking for that right now. Speaking of committees, I personally want to thank Mr. Atherholt in particular for chairing this year's Education and Programs Committee. It was a great give and take of members and tech partners coming up with some new ideas of how to structure this conference every year a little bit differently to better serve our members and our tech partners. And I think we've implemented some things that people are going to be really pleased with. So thank you to you and the entire committee. Yes. And then lastly, just on your badge is your bus number for tomorrow and your table number for tomorrow night's dinner. Buses will be out by the front there. Dinner is over in the restaurant. We'll shepherd you in that direction when we need to. But tonight's reception is the food is outdoors here, and then the room right next door is where all the tech partners will be set up. And so please circle around, have a good time, network, good opportunity. And with that, I will introduce Sid, our Vice President. Sid Anderson.
Thanks. Thanks for everybody for coming. I get the honor to recognize some new members and some anniversary of old members. So first, the new members this year. We have 3. Northern Hardwoods in South Range, Michigan, represented by Scott Lilly. Woodware USA in Etna Green, Indiana, represented by Earl Shupp. And Timberwolf Forest Products in Hudson, North Carolina, represented by Madison Roper. And then we have recognition of anniversaries of longer-term members. For 10 years, Michigan Chair and Nickaboys. 15 years, and Guy, I apologize, I'm not French, Giguère and Marin, and also nickel molding. Did I get close? 20 years, Audubon Block and Penwood Products. 30 years, Conestoga. 40 years, Fitz Industries. And 60 years, Anderson Wood Products. Oh, I get more to do. And recognizing our sponsors. The first of whom I just met, our diamond sponsor from Styles. Steve, thank you for being here. Monday lunch is Conestoga is going to sponsor that, and we're grateful. And Tuesday lunch, Wood Mode and Bingham and Son are going to do that. And then we have some young professionals. We started a new category trying to, as you look around, we're all white-haired and glasses and everything else, and see if we can recruit some young guys into the industry and encourage members to bring their up-and-coming folks. And Anderson Wood Products is bringing Ben Anderson. He'll be here soon. Kirby Kendrick from Kendrick Forest Products in Iowa. Hayden Smith from Osborne Wood Products, and I saw them maybe right there from Georgia. And Colton Gertz from Valley Custom Door in Wisconsin. And the WMMA members who are here. Greg Larson from Time Savers. And Steve Carter from William Hussey. And Brian Donahue from Safety Speed. And John Schultz from Super Thin Saws. I'm sorry. Got penciled on. All right. That's it from me.
In closing, I want to thank everybody for coming again. This association is only as good as its members are, and if anyone has any interest in any of the committees to help boost our involvement, be more engaged in the association, it is greatly appreciated, and it makes the association a better and stronger and more viable organization with the members' help. With that, this meeting is adjourned.
Do that.